Hello everyone, this is Steve-O Sims here playing on our new series on the new map that just came out on Midwest Horizon. So this series is where we moved all our green paint. So our green paint series, our Deerland series will move to this new map. We outgrew the old Ravenport, the good old Ravenport modding Welts edit out, and now we move to a bigger 4x map. So this map is giant. 125 fields on this map. Plenty of room to expand and use the green horsepower at. Really, I look forward to this map. A long time waiting for this map. Now it's finally out. So far it's lived up to all expectations, so please check out our farm build of this. So the only thing this map is lacking is basically the farmyards could use a little bit of work, but other than that, so we're gonna disc up this field here, combine the little fields. This looks good. Field 109. There's a lot of fields here. 125 fields. 15.7 meter. Disc. Start at first waypoint and you're off. So of course we got a lot of stuff to do because this is a new map. We got to do a lot of get ready. So we're already behind. We'll get another. So mostly we'll be hiring a lot of our workers out. Where do we put our other? So we'll grab our next 9R with the LSWs here. Big fatty tires. Get him disking up our new grass field down the road. Here, I believe I put them over here. Also, some of our fields are ready to harvest, so we'll get into that too. Busy little bees here. This is one of my favorite parts with this farm build is the long, beautiful pathway to our farmyard. So this map is based off the Midwest Ohio region, where the land is rich, the soil is dark and healthy, and farming has been done for years. Same way. I just realized that this probably end up combining these two fields. No worries. We'll jump in our 8530 here. quickly combine these fields before we disc. I love the sound of this tractor. This is definitely a big map, so this is the same size as our series we did on Western Australia. So same size, it's another 4X map. This one has 125 fields in it. So we will stay busy working on all the areas. So this is more how I grew up. Beautiful flat land. Just got this little area here in between these two fields. The only thing is wrong I see with this map is sometimes you get that water plane error. Because this is a map where when it rains the water plane will rise and you could have some of your crops under water, which I think is a good realistic feature to have. Who here is looking forward to Seasons coming out in 19? I'm looking forward to it. Surprised Giants didn't come out with the vanilla game with Seasons. Capable, but anyways. '19 is well worth it, no matter. So we also own this field with the sunflowers in. Have to get combining that. So I just got done watching the Avengers movie. Well worth the money and the wait line. Barely even noticed it was a 3-hour long movie. Won't spoil the movie for all you that didn't watch it yet. All you with your looking forward to watching it. Definitely recommend it. Wonder why our hard hand isn't back around yet. Hopefully it isn't stuck. We'll keep him there for the moment. Do not want to jump into him, so I think we're gonna have to, as I don't want to restart the game. So course play, it'll reread the fields, but you have to just restart your game, then it reads it at the initial. I don't really know a way to do it other than that, so no worries. We can just do a quick course around this field, get it done the same. So if you want to do a course or plow up a course or a non-plowed field, this is one way to get course play to read it. You just do a straight line outside loop of the area you want to plow out. Man, this field goes right up to this roadway. Guess that's realistic. Farmers use every bit of their land they have. This will be our new grass field. Good field for that. This map definitely has a lot of riverbeds. They're probably old irrigation areas. So the thing about this is never get the start-stop to overlap. So you definitely want to don't overlap it because it derps course play up. Wait a second. We'll call this field 88. Outside. There we go. Ready to start our disc. So this is the disc off Buster's Community disc here. So this disc also plows semi unrealistic, but this map size isn't realistic to plow fields, so that's why we went this direction. See, it does a nice course all the way around. Field 88, 15.2 meter disc. Start at first waypoint, and he's off. Utilizing all that traction of the LSW fatties. So the tractor is off Custom Modding's Facebook website. They make the best modding tractors, in my opinion. Make sure he's doing all right. Do the first lap with him. That's why I like my inspectors mod. I can keep track of my other 8R too, or 9R, sorry. So this map too has no silos with it, so you're going to have to build or have some mods if you like to build a farm on this map. Some silo mods, I should say. I ended up going with a similar to base game silo mod because a lot of my other mods weren't playing good with course play, so I decided to do base game or similar base game, just basically just up the volume size of the base game. It's a mod. Silo, barn silo. Just make sure when you're looking for a silo, if you like to use course play, you have the unload and the load trigger isn't in one path where the course play would go. So if course play is going to an unload course, it shouldn't go under the load trigger, otherwise that derps course play up. A lot of derpy stuff happens to your course play operators, more than, let's just say, usual. This map definitely has some dense forest. So you walk through that forest, you definitely come up tore up, clothes ripped. It's like a good hunting area to me. Nice little stream. Definitely will have some deer damage in this field over here. Another little farmyard off there on the side. You can see some of our cell points way off there in the distance. That disc just barely missed our Polaris. Good thing. Looks like our hired hand's doing good. We'll check in on him. Looks like he's doing the circle. The circle of death. Change that, so you see that's why he's doing that. That turn is too short for any horseplay operator to make, so we will try to redo this course. That's what we wanted. Clockwise. Last use position. That's a little bit too round. Smooth. We'll try that one. Got to lower our force here. That's the one we want. Remember to change this. I usually never do. There, I bet that works better with the course play operators. We'll ride along with him a little bit. Make sure he makes this turn up here alright. picture. Beautiful, dark, rich soil here. Here in this Ohio region. That's another very dense forest area, so if you would like to get into forestry, I do not recommend this map for you. The maps will definitely derp up your game, or I mean them trees will definitely derp with your game. So them type of trees is usually the trees that modders put into the ground, and when you cut them up, it will definitely, well, usually lag out your game, so I do not recommend that. A lot of the shrubbery put in there are definitely hard to cut. Do not cut straight. Another 9R here pulling our Landau disc. You can definitely see off in the distance this map. So I believe this map was started to be built in FS19 time region, and it was just not able to be completed by the maker. And so some of the buildings and all that definitely will remind you of 17, but nonetheless it's still beautiful. Definitely feels like a US made map. So we're combining some of our fields here. So we built our farmyard on, don't know if that was even a field. Apparently that wasn't a field. Obviously it was an old grass field. Definitely could have been used as a field. Not numbered though. So there behind the trees we have a dairy barn. So we'll be getting into dairy on this map. Dairy and a lot of field work because we got some big fields. So got a big loan to pay off, multiple big equipment that we purchased after our big move. We will jump in our combine. I bet you guys can't figure out what combine it ended up going with. Big surprise, I know. We got the track version this time. S780. Or he has our Roll crop head on. Huh. I got 2 number 1s, so I'll have to fix that. Both of them think they're number 1. Obviously, we can only have one number 1. So we'll get him started harvesting our sunflowers. We may do the outside roll, the outside path around the field, just because it has a lot of shrubbery and everything, and definitely a river irrigation ditch to go around. It appears like it also has an old farmyard, old homestead pad that was left behind. Only thing bad about these tracks, or they slow down the combine. It's definitely an inconvenience on this big farm. Definitely planted the sunflowers here nice and close to the ditch. So beans, we didn't catch the weeds before this was in the harvest stage. We lost a little bit of yield because of that. Definitely a realistic feature here in 19. Doesn't appear that this is yielding overly great. There's our beautiful lapacho tree around in the center of our pond. I wonder if that is realistic, because that's definitely probably sought out tree. Guess maybe that's a seasonal leaf color of the tree. So definitely. So they have all versions of fields. In this map, got your straight fields, if that's what you like. That's not my style or what I like. Straight gets boring after a while, but I guess if all you do is use hired help, it's definitely something to consider. And hired help isn't as derpy with the straight fields, but definitely in my book some of the time not realistic, and let's just face it, straight can get boring after a while. Appears our 9R disking our grass field is finished. Not for sure if we let's look quickly. Field 13. Our scraper special. Still working over here. So this appears like old, what do they call this, a homestead farm here. That's an old pad. It's been left behind. A building that is torn down. Good touch. Max map maker there. So this is Texar's mapping map. Definitely beautiful. Definitely makes some good American looking maps. Of course, you have highline poles everywhere, similar to where I grew up. There's a field of cotton right across the way up here. This sunflowers definitely is not raised, not yielding the best, I should say, so hopefully this is a map where the yields, they put them down intentionally. But never know. It means it has weeds in it. Could be the reason. Definitely would probably be more realistic to real life. Some of the yields are way OP for reality. $400 to $500 bushel corn is not realistic in most areas. Make it all the way around this field. That's good. Easier for our course play operators to do the unload. Don't think we'll get the other count by on here. I think we'll start our count by number 1. That's supposed to be number 2. Start on the cornfield over there. Have to take a close look at that. We need to drive that, do an outside loop of that one too. Picture there. Miss making it around this field. We'll almost be able to unload right on the hard pathway with our large unloading auger. This field again, 36. Loaded there, that would definitely derp stuff up. I think to get this, we'll go over here, trick course play into making this. Fold in our auger so we don't wrap it around a highline pole. Course play. Hired hand over there, Diskin, seems to be doing better since we fixed him. There we go, that's where we need to do it at. Great course. Taking a while to think there. Definitely put everything at an angle. Should be alright. Good thing no one's coming down this road here. Get him started over here so that way we are not wasting a lap around the field. him. Jump in our 9R here. Driveway to our farmyard. Get this disc planted. Don't believe we'll need it for a short while until we get other crops combined. Park this 9R back where we got it in the shop. Oops. Scraped a little paint there. Jump in our 3M. Unload course created. J&M gravity wagon here. 680. So Courseplay used to work with 2 gravity wagons. This 6M, I think I just called this 3M, it's actually 6M. Just doesn't have enough horsepower to pull both wagons, so definitely doesn't have the weight to stop it. So we'll just do one. In most recent versions, of course, they seem to derp up the 2-wagon offload, so get our combine working here. Unloads. So I think we will cut it off here. So if you don't know, I do a Let's Play series the same time I'm taping my time-lapse video, so you can either watch either or. If you like, listen to me talk, you can watch this, you can watch my time-lapse where you can listen to some music and I talk about what's going on the farm, or you can watch both. It doesn't matter to me. So really looking forward to this series. Beautiful map that reminds me of where I grew up, so come back and join us on our next video. Thanks for watching.